Hello everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Disney Princess Legacy Challenge. We are back with Lacey and with Matthew, forgot his name for a minute there, and Gage. I'm just getting them all set up for the day, taking care of their growing garden. Matthew's fixing the fridge that broke. Hopefully he won't have an accident here. Looks like he was able to do that successfully, so let's go ahead and get him to clean up the house a bit. Today, we do have a plan. Gage, I was thinking we could work on some of these skills again. She's got one day, one day to work on those. But I really think that she's in an okay place. But what I really want to do is send Lacey and Matthew on a date. And I think Gage is pretty much okay with her skills. I'm satisfied with where we're at. Hopefully we'll get something for getting 1 to 5 and 1 to 3 and at least all of them to 3. Hopefully we'll get something for that. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and follow Matthew and Lacey on their date. He's getting flirty with her. I'm going to have him go ahead and feed Gage real quick. Gage, why don't you stop sleeping, and she's going to come eat this food here real quick. And then as soon as they're done, they'll go on a date. Hey, I heard you became friends with Gage Walters. Thanks, Theodore. So she's going to go ahead and eat. We're just going to take care of that really quick. Oh, cat fight behind me. And then they'll go on their date. Get that big promotion at work. Thanks, Marcus. Okay, so he's going to come over here. Lacey, why don't you water these? And then you'll go on a small date here. Alright. I want him to ask on date. Alright. Let's see. We'll have to pick a spot to go. I don't think I placed the bowling alley down. I don't quite remember if the bowling alley is down. They could go out to eat. Let's see what else we've got. See if we have the bowling alley. I feel like I kept talking about putting it down and then just kept forgetting. Windenburg maybe? Although I'm not sure if a bowling alley would be a good date spot. We might want to just go to the bar. Did I put anything in Newcrest? It's going to be the last thing that I checked. Is this like a farmhouse that I put down? I think it is. Oh yeah, there's the bowling alley. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go on a date and they're going to go bowling. So just because I still want to play around with the whole bowling aspect and the new bowling pack that came out. Because I played with it a little bit. I feel like there could have been more that you could have done with the bowling. But, oh well. That's alright. It's good for what it is. Just a stuff pack, so. Gage went to daycare. Alright. Socialize with your date 10 times. So he wants to... She's got to go to the bathroom already. Let's give her a compliment. And let's reveal deep secret. And who's this? That looked like Marcus for a second there. And, oops. Let's tell a joke about penguins. They want to sit and talk, so we can do that. Why don't we come here, sit together. Where'd Lacey go? Are they sit? Can they sit? Sit together here? There we go. And let's, ask about career, although he should already know that. And then they want to flirt 3 times. So let's flirt. Have Sims become playful at the same time. Romance. Compliment appearance. Oh, they're both playful for some reason. How'd that happen? Just from flirting? How did that happen? How about if he flirts again? So he's not making a move or kissing or anything. He's just telling her, yeah, I am interested. Okay, can they have a deep where's she going? To the bathroom? Oh. Okay, so he's got Silver on his date. She must be heading to the restroom yet. Why don't he... I don't want them to start bowling. I do want them to bowl. It might not be on the date. Who else here? It's like Moira, Morgan, Dominic. Oh, how's she doing? There she goes. Alright, Lacey, are you done? Okay, almost. Then I want her to come down and maybe she can initiate some of the stuff with him. So let's have a deep conversation. It's time to talk about, you know, what are we doing here? You moved in. You've been great. We're flirting, but she's not quite sure. Oh, come tell the, oh, it's Ghost Night. Not quite sure exactly what he wants out of this. So she wants to have that conversation, and it's probably going to take a couple goading questions to get him to admit it. And I think what he wants to do is go ahead and show her that, you know, he confessed his attraction last time, so he's gonna make the move. He says, "This is what I meant by this." So, there we go. And she's like, "Okay, I get it. I see now." Alright, so we got gold, so we don't have to do that anymore. Let's go ahead and have them bowl together. They're gonna do some bowling. If they can. Can they do that? You stuck? Okay. Here goes Lacey. She got the bowling skill. Oh. No worries, Lacey, no worries. Whoops. Alright, let's see what you got. Matthew? Maybe? Oh no, Lacey again. Okay. There, not bad. Got some points. Alright, does Matthew get to go? Whoops, didn't mean to click on him. Is Matthew gonna go? No? Is he stuck? Oh, there he goes. Alright, he got the bowling skill. That's the only thing about the bowling pack is they're still freezing up. Oh, good job. And it glowed green for him for some reason. They're still freezing up on some of the actions. They've stopped freezing up when they're picking up the bowling ball. So that's good. Because when the pack first came out, they would freeze as they're picking up the bowling out. Now, I thought that you could get a different color bowling ball. Is that true? It's moonlight bowling. I don't know if that's true or not. Oh, it's okay, Matthew. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit here, so we can get through the game. But I think you can get different colors of bowling balls, or maybe earn special ones or something. I'm not sure. I thought that you could do it at some point. I don't know. Ooh, a split. Alright. Hopefully they're... Lacey's getting kind of tired, so I'm hoping that they can get through the game a little bit quickly. Their date's almost over. Looks like it should have been over. Oh, 1 minute. Date complete. Gold medal. Something in the inventory. That's just going to be that bucket with the champagne in it. Hopefully we can get through this. Man, you don't gain bowling skill very fast. Doesn't it go only... Or does it only go up to level 5? The bowling skill? Because, look, they've been bowling forever. Maybe they expect you to have a bowling lane in the house for it to go up. I feel like it's going up super slow. Like, very, very slow. Oh, he's got to go to the bathroom and Lacey's going to pass out soon. Oh, a split. I want to see what they get on their bowling games. I want to see what their score is going to be. Oh, are they done? They're both done? Okay, they both gave up. They didn't even finish. Okay, I guess. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm underwhelmed by the pack, I think. It's fun. It's a fun thing to have, but... Like, the games last for so long, they don't even finish. Alright, let's go home. They had a good date. So they had a good date. They wore themselves out, tuckered themselves out. Was Lacey just standing there and not moving? Oh, there she goes. Okay. So they're going to head home. They had a good first date, great first date. But then again, so did Lacey and Leo. But, yeah, I think Lacey's kind of made up her mind that, you know, you've been very helpful. I can tell we both want to... We're both interested. So I think Lacey's going to be the one to initiate. Where's Matthew? He's going to bed. Matthew, wake up. I'm not quite ready for you to do that. Lacey is going to be the one to initiate and say, hey, why don't you be my boyfriend? Yeah, okay. So they're entering a relationship. They went on the date. It worked out. I don't think they're quite ready for that yet. So, not quite ready. She's still a little bit, you know, Matthew's kind of a old-fashioned type guy. Wait, stop that. I want him to, clean this up and then give Gage some food. She's pretty hungry. High chair is occupied. Yes, I know. Okay, give food to Gage. Ham and cheese sandwich. Because Gage is awake, and she might actually age up today. Is she close? 0, yeah. She's going to actually age up, so we might do that this episode. There, eat your sandwich. And then I'm going to want him to let her out, though, because I don't want her to stay in there. So let out. And yeah, so she might become a child today, which would be kind of cool. Let's see if maybe we can work on some more of the skills. Communication. Let's do that. Let's watch some toddler videos. You can go to sleep, sir. Very tired. So let's work on those things until she ages up. So I'm not sure when exactly she's going to age up. I would have thought that this thing would have been like, hey, all the way full, but maybe it will a little bit later. But we'll get her into a child today, and we'll see what Gage looks like as a child, because right now she's the only child. I don't know if they're gonna have another one. How long does Lacey have till her birthday? 4 days until she becomes an adult. He's got 5. So they might have another kid. I'm not sure. I do have the Risky Woohoo mod installed, and it's going to be installed for all of this generation, and it will be installed for every generation except for there's 1 or there's 2 that have like restrictions on the kind of kids that you can have. I don't know if the next one is, because I mixed up all the generations, so I don't remember what comes after, and I don't have my notes right in front of me. But there's a couple of them that, like, you can only have 1, or you have twins, and those are the only kids that you have, and stuff like that. For those, we might have to cheat a little bit to get that all worked out. I'm gonna have her. Their low needs is triggering me. Okay, so Gage got communication level 4. I think she's ready for bed. So let's have her go to sleep. And then she should be. I'd like to get her to a child today. Okay. Matthew. Let's have her. She's gonna. What's she doing? Serving breakfast or just serve? Yep. Okay. And then he can use and clean. And then I might want him to. Yep. We need some help in the garden, so he can come here help in the garden. What's she making? It's Gage's birthday. Celebrate Gage's birthday by throwing a rocking birthday party. Alright, now it should say that she's at... Oh, it just goes up a little bit. Okay. I don't know. I guess I don't know how the age thing works. I thought it would fill up exactly. But we're not going to have a toddler birthday party, I don't think. Oh, God. Because... who would we invite, you know? Did she just make one? I thought she said serve. Alright, let's have you just repair this. I guess she just made it for herself. Oh well. Maybe we could make a starving. Want to go grab lunch with me? With Leo. Oh god. Do I want to do that? I feel like these two... I don't know how Leo's going to take Matthew being... You know what? We're going to do it. I want to see. Because I don't know how he's going to take being... Or Matthew being Lacey's boyfriend. So, yeah, let's have some guy time. Let's have them. Maybe they'll talk about it and see how it's going. Maybe Leo's going to want to try to win Lacey back at some point. I don't know. Or maybe he just needs to move on. We'll find out. Because you know what? I do have that story mod installed. So I'm wondering if he's already moved on. It's entirely possible that he could have. So they're out here and they're gonna get some lunch at a fancy restaurant for some reason. But let's get them a table. So they can go sit down somewhere. Who is she out with? Claire's out with some random guy. Isn't this her husband over here? Alright, where are they gonna sit? Oh, in the corner here. Okay. Leo, dang. Where are you going? Alright, let's brighten his day a little bit. Say, you know, how... Are you serious? Can we... Okay. I hate that they get up and do that. I hate it. Alright, let's order... I don't want them to talk to these guys. Go sit down and order for the table. There we go. Okay, alright. I think Matthew is just gonna have a coffee. And Leo's gonna probably want a, what would Leo want? Let's get the chef's choice. Matthew's going to get Italian meatballs. And Leo's gonna get, yeah, I mean, he's the steak man. So, alright, there we go. Alright, so let's have these two have a conversation, get to know him a little bit. And then, actually, I think I removed the mod. Let's ask him if he's single. And not as a flirt, so we're headcanon that's not a flirty thing. But we just want to know, is he seen anyone? Oh, he's still single, so he's still on the market. Let's ask about another sim. Let's see what he feels about Lacey. I like Lacey, she's pretty cool. Okay, so they're still on good terms. Let's see, discuss interests, and then, whoops, that's not at all what I want to do. Let's get to the very root of the issue and have a deep conversation about what's going on. And see if Leo still remains okay with everything that's happening. He seems pretty okay. He says, you know, he knows that, you know, him and Lacey got together at a very early point in his life. He's probably done some maturing a little bit. You know, is very happy that there's someone there helping with the baby and with Lacey. Glad, and because these two are friends, they were friends all the way through college. So, I'm sure that he looks like he's doing okay with it. Looks like he's very okay with Matthew and Lacey, and he's kind of happy for them, because he's a very, you know, independent individual. He doesn't like to be tied down to people. So it's his favorite authors. All right, so they're gonna finish up their lunch. He's glad that everything. Sad. Why? Where is everyone from low attention? Oh, Lacey's there. Okay. So they're doing okay. Let's end the meal. And then I want him to can they do like a bro hug or something? They're just gonna do a quick hug. You know, everything's alright, man. We're still good. We're still friends. You know, just treat her right. Treat her right and be happy. Can you hug, please? Why you stop? There you go. Treat her right, be happy. Alright. Oh my god. He's really happy. He's really okay with that. Can they go home? Can he go home? He couldn't go home? Okay. Alright. So we got Leo's blessing, basically. Leo's blessing to be with Lacey. He's probably thinking there's no better person, because Matthew's always been a very nice, very down-to-earth type of guy, always there for his friends, and he says, you know, if anyone's going to take care of my ex, and be like a father to my child, you're the guy I want doing it. So, Leo's still going to be in the picture. He's still going to be there. We'll still invite him out for events, and Gage is going to want to get to know her dad a lot, too. Yoo-hoo! Alright. So, he is perfectly fine with all this, so. Alright. Gage, why are you so angry? She's hangry. Hangry and low attention. Alright, what's this? I heard you and Lacey started dating. Oh, thanks, Theodore. Good guy, Theodore. He's kind of like the overlooked old roommate, but... Alright, why don't you repair this then, if no one seems to want to repair the sink. Alright, and then the last thing I want to do, because we are at the time, is we want to go ahead and age her up. And actually, I said we weren't going to do it, but I do want Lacey to just cook a cake real quick. So that she can blow out the candles. Because I think if she ages up without it, she's going to be sad. Is that true? I think that might be true. I think she'll actually be sad that, you know, no one celebrated her birthday. So let's talk to Matthew a little bit. Talk about princesses. And then can you add birthday candles? Go. And then I want her to ask help blowing out candles. Ask her mom. Can I have some help blowing out the candles, Mom? What you doing? Sitting in there? How does it work? How is that gonna help? There we go. Matthew, you trying to go to bed? Oh, that was very cute. Alright, here she goes into a child. Oh crap. Oh, I do need the notes. I'm just sorry if you hear rustling or me turning away. Gotta find my notes, because if she's going to be the, oh, I guess it's just child, so it won't matter. I just want to make sure that we're not going to mess ourselves up. Looks like we'll be okay. So she starts at 2, 1, 2, 1. That's pretty good. I'm going to have her go ahead and do the, creativity, and give me 1 second because I think someone's actually at the door upstairs. So we'll go ahead and choose this. I'm gonna pause it and go ahead and give her a makeover, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I gave Gage a makeover. Whoops, I'm just gonna show you basically, because she had this look on her face. But this is her sleepwear. Let's see if she can. What is she so angry about? The sugar again? Because she was on a sugar high as a toddler. I'm just gonna show you her outfits for a little bit. So I figure Lacey and Matthew are not the richest of groups, so I just wanted to give her a little outfit that, you know, it looks like hand-me-downs, basically. So it looks like Lacey's trying her best, and I think Gage is going to be a little bit of a troublemaker. So she's going to be kind of hey Caleb, she's going to be kind of a tomboy, a troublemaker. She's going to probably cause trouble at school, cause problems at school and everything. We'll have to redo her bedroom and everything. I'll do that before the next episode. But I think this is going to be where we end. I love how Gage turned out. She looks like she's going to be trouble, basically. I adore that. I think that's going to be so much fun. So we'll play with her a little bit in the next episode. I think Lacey still has 1 more day off. Yeah, so we might do some family fun time in the next episode. But for now, that's going to be it. So, guys, thanks so much for showing all the support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Disney Legacy, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye, everyone.